What is up, y'all? It's the Eric V, your stream teacher. And when I made a video about Anthony Fantano giving me a huge fat raid, I went through the entirety of my Twitch channel for that year. What I realized gave me a bit of a crisis, and that was caused by me realizing during editing that I had literally the same average viewers for the entire year.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
So in my head, I was like, I gotta do something new. Streamer school isn't enough, streaming isn't enough. So I will take my talents to TikTok and make a streamer school YouTube video out of it. So what we're gonna do is look at my first month of TikTok and see how well it did for me. And then maybe you can see how well it'll do for you. And I've also learned quite a bit about TikTok. So let's get into it. Class is in session. So here's my TikTok stats after 34 days of use. My first TikTok was uploaded on January 12th, and all of these TikToks, with the exception of one, is simply a clip from my Twitch stream. These have been repurposed and optimized for TikTok viewing, meaning I made them shorter, I added a caption here or there, I added some background music to make it a little bit more TikTok-y, but for the most part, these videos are pretty minimally edited. So I wanted to see how much benefit I could get out of putting in almost the least amount of effort, but still putting out a product that I could be proud of. And that's something that I'm always about. So as you can see, I totaled 4,993 views. My profile itself had 118 views. I have a total of 372 likes, 57 comments. I'm not sure if those comments include my replies to people. I know on YouTube it does. And I got a total of 16 shares throughout every one of my TikToks. And we have a total of, quick maths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 TikToks out of 34 days. And I was trying to do a upload every other day, but sometimes I would kind of falter. And one thing that really annoyed me about this process is because I wanted to have it really hands off. I wanted to have the TikToks edited and then just schedule the uploads out. And the only way I could do that was to have a business account. But with a business account, you can only schedule 7 days in advance. And also, if you use music in your TikToks, TikTok might flag your video and it might not get seen at all. So that was something I definitely ran into early. And another thing I realized about TikTok is that it takes a good while for your video to end up on the For You page. So you might upload a video and that video will sit there for 3 hours with 0 views. And I thought something was completely wrong. I was very confused. I was very disappointed in the most coveted, best discoverability platform out there. On the first day, I accumulated 25 views, and my worst video, Maine like the state, Coon like Candace Owens. This video was DOA. I think TikTok thought that this video was offensive, maybe because it was in my caption. I'm not sure if it caught on to the words I was saying. That video completely died, did not get on the For You page at all, and I think we can check now. Nothing from the For You page, only on the personal profile and only on people who followed me as well. So no For You average, nothing. So that was my worst performing TikTok. I was like, I'm not going to end my stream until I die again. So oh! My best performing TikTok happens to be my shortest one, and I don't think that's a coincidence. It's at 7.34 seconds. And as you can see, the For You traffic is there, as well as 3% personal profile, 2% follow. That's about how much I do as far as the percentage ratio goes. If you look at all my TikToks, you'll see that they range from the 200 to 300 range in most cases. We have some outliers like a couple of these early ones, a couple of these as well. If I get to 300, I had a good TikTok. Also, one thing about my best video, the Hades video, is that it had subtitles. And my second best video, which is an Apex Legends clip, featured a very popular sound, and I did that on purpose just to see how it would perform. And it seemed to work pretty well, even though the clip was on the long side. used as many hashtags as I could. I used the FYP and For You page hashtags, but they didn't seem to make the videos perform any better or any worse. So from my perspective, it seemed like it was probably a waste of a waste of a hashtag spot. Based off of this data, we can go back and look at our Twitch stuff. Now, we're back into the summer a little bit, and the reason I went back as far as I did is because I wanted to show how my growth has been before and after TikTok. So, as usual, as we saw in the Fantano video that I made about the raids, I normally average about 39 viewers. We get into August, 37 viewers. This is the month of the raid. We got the 59 viewers, then we drop right back down to 38. And then we get into December. I took a lot of time off because of the holiday. So again, 37 viewers. And here is our TikTok upload period. We are still averaging 39 viewers. So currently, off of the 1 month, we can see that it has not seemed to have a significant change. Also, it's worth noting that I did not mention my TikTok to any of my viewers or on the larger social media platforms like Twitter until I was halfway through the month, just to see what the algorithm could do by itself without my influence. The answer is not as much as I wanted to, but also we have to understand that throughout the month, I learned more about what a good TikTok is, more than I knew when I first started. So I think it's natural that my later TikToks will be better than my first few TikToks because I'm still learning the thing. And the biggest thing I learned was make it short, keep it simple, stupid. Sometimes it's good to have a nice little narrative in a Twitter video or an Instagram video, but attention spans are short. Get to the point, especially in the beginning, and finish with an exclamation point, if I can say that. Have good thumbnails, just like on YouTube, and try to throw in a caption on the thumbnail as well. That's what I've been trying to do, and of course I'm still learning it. I've only been using it for 34 days. In 2 weeks, we'll be doing a similar video on how my first month on Hover went. So, as you can see, so far TikTok hasn't popped yet. However, I'm enjoying the process of just reliving and re-editing my old clips, seeing these big moments all over again, because a lot of times clips get buried, especially when you've been streaming for as long as I have. You just kind of forget things that happen, and you have newer viewers who may not have seen these moments, or even older viewers who just happen to not be around when that Twitch clip became a thing. So you're reminding people of the good old days, and there's always value in nostalgia. One of the things I wanted to pay attention to as I was uploading things on TikTok was to see exactly how many people would say, "Hey, I found you on TikTok and I came through." It happened not at all. So the TikTok to Twitch transfer rate, at least for me, has been negligible. Maybe people have come over from TikTok. Maybe people are reminded of how fun my streams are via TikTok and they want to come back and, check me out again. But nobody has explicitly stated that as of yet. So right now, I can only say that the data is inconclusive, but I will continue to upload on TikTok. Maybe something will pop off. Or maybe, it'll just be a good archive of where to find my stuff, because Lord knows I am super busy between this YouTube channel, my Twitch streams, my real job, and trying to have a life outside of all those things. So, with all that being said, feel free to check me out on TikTok. My name there is The Eric V, just like my Twitch page. And enjoy the outro with a funny clip, because I guess that's what we do. Class dismissed. I feel like we ain't overtime yet. Yeah, nah, for real, man. But if you can get that schedule so people know when to catch you, that's great. But once again, yo.
What the fuck?